So to keep it real quick, I'm gonna show you guys how I lost 30 pounds in 30 days, and you can do it too. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about what we actually need. The first thing is, guys, get yourself some protein, okay? That one I got, it's a chocolate one, and I got it off Amazon. It is grass-fed. I don't know if that really matters or not, but that one I like because it doesn't really make me feel bloated, and it also keeps me full. The next thing you're gonna need, just get yourself some water. This one, don't judge me on it, it's basic water, but it's spring water. You know, I definitely like spring water, I always have. And then finally, after that, get yourself some frozen mixed berries, and I also have frozen mango chunks. Now these I let thaw out for a little bit because, like I said, they're coming out of the freezer, so you're gonna need a little time for them to thaw out, or you can just pop them in the microwave, but I don't really like using the microwave all that much. So let them thaw out, let them sit out for a couple hours, put some paper towels on them, and then they're gonna be ready to go. It's much cheaper this way, and also they're gonna last a lot longer versus buying fresh fruit all the time, all right? I also threw a little peanut butter in there. If you don't want peanut butter, you don't have to add that. Me personally, I've always been a peanut butter and jelly kid. I've always loved peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and this just reminds me of those times when I was having peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner pretty much, you know? So I always got to keep my peanut butter in there somehow, some way. Not every day, but today I wanted to do some peanut butter. And then lastly, guys, I know you see those shaker bottles that you can buy on Amazon, or you can buy them at a fitness store or whatever. Me personally, the reason why I don't really like those shaker bottles anymore is just because it always leaves this odor, you know? And no matter how many times you clean it, no matter how much dish soap you put in there, it always has this little funky odor. And for me personally, you know, I'm super sensitive. The first thing I do when I go to take a drink, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, that's not really what I'm looking for. So I use a glass bottle. This one actually was from a boba tea that I had. So just gonna reuse this, guys. So super simple. We're gonna take 2 scoops of protein powder, and we're gonna fill it up with water, and we're gonna give her a shake. Okay, so now that we got our protein powder in there, we also got our water in there. I don't really like it to be too much liquid in there because I like that thick chocolate malt kind of milkshake taste. So I don't put too much water in there. I'd say probably 14 ounces maybe, and just give that a shake. You're also getting a little arm workout at the same time. Give that a shake. All right, so now that we're rock and rolling, we got ourselves a good consistency. Let's open it up and let's give her a try, all right? Let me just give it a couple more shakes just for good measure. All right. Cheers, guys. Now, this is like starting your day with a chocolate milkshake, but I got 48 grams of protein in here, okay? This right here is well on my way to hit my protein goals. Right now, I'm currently weighing in at 173 pounds. When I started, I was about 205 pounds, roughly 30 days ago, okay? This is what I did. I started with one of these. I'm gonna finish her off real quick. Here we go. A little bit came out, but it still tastes good. All right, here we go. On to the next thing once again. Talking about that fruit. Make sure you guys get plenty of fiber in it. Me, I just hit legs this morning, so I wanted to do it up with some mango. Not too much mango because it's really high in sugar, but it's got a lot of great things in it for you, okay? And on top of it, it's one of my favorite fruits. The next thing, mixed berries, guys. Lower carbohydrates, lower sugar. It's gonna help you keep you full for the entire day. Well, at least until your next meal. So I would recommend getting some mixed berries, the frozen ones, because if you buy the fresh ones all the time, I mean, shoot, how many times do we throw them away? It's just a waste of money, and I don't want to do that anymore, all right? Frozen mixed berries, a little bit of mango, a little bit of peanut butter. Get yourself a spoon, bam. First thing I want to dig into, I'm going a little bit of peanut butter, little bit of those mixed berries. Heavenly. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna finish off my fruit. We're gonna have a part 2 coming soon. We're gonna do a part 2, we're gonna do a lunch, we'll do a part 3, we'll do a dinner, and then we'll just see where we go from there. But I wanna thank you guys for watching this video today. If you like this, if you wanna see more, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.